What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hot the Five Dudes Gun, welcoming you into another iteration of the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. Yes, indeed, we bringing it to you on this. What happened Wednesday afternoon? Few cool talking points to rock out with as the show goes on, as usual. You know your boy ain't be giving you none of that atypical bullshit. We ain't talking no Hollywood stuff. Well, I care less what you going through in your industries, man. Y'all know what kind of game you out there playing, so we ain't even gonna fuck around and act like we don't know what's going on. That being said, it's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this What Happened Wednesday broadcast, and the show starts now. So drop that intro for your boy. I'll see y'all in a second.
Combat, nasty track, rewind, play it back, single, shake it loose, feel the bass.
Oh yeah! Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, and we blasted to season 8. Y'all already know what it is. And now, returning as your host, the Five Deuce Gun himself. Yeah. Ha! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Ace to the Double A Flesh. But it's another iteration of the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live on this. What happened Wednesday afternoon? Come on.
Nasty track, rewind, play it back, single, shake it loose, feel the bass, feel the bass.
Feel it.
Nasty track, rewind, play it back, single, shake it loose.
Radio AFG Live, man. We are in the building. What happened Wednesday is the broadcast we are part of this afternoon. It's going to go down like it never did. It's like, no, it's going to go down like it always do. It's your boy Young Ace in the Double AK. I am in the flesh. Welcome you into the broadcast. Twitch.tv/the Five Deuce Gun. Anchor.fm/AFG Radio. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How about you? You alright? You alright? We're going to rapid taste as the show goes on, for at the end of the first extended music mix, I'll pontificate. And then at the end of the second extended music mix, I'll pontificate further. We're going to talk a little bit, man. Self-love, respect, communication, friendship, and all the above. It's going down on Radio AFG Live. But we're getting right to the first extended music mix of the afternoon/early evening already. Hollering at the homeboy out of Boston, Mass, now worldwide with it. No break season, nigga. It's the homeboy Dante Stacks. The track is entitled Riding and Talking. Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on!
Home beats.
Is you riding or you talking? I ain't holding on for nothing. No break season, nigga. Nah, break season, nigga. Is you riding or you talking? I ain't holding on for nothing, baby girl. Let me something. I tell them all these niggas frontin' and all these old stuff, but they ain't on nothing. Is you riding or you talking? I ain't holding on for nothing, baby girl. Let me something. I tell them all these niggas frontin' and all these old stuff, but they ain't on nothing. Baby girl, you already know I'm on a paper chase. I wanna see you on your purpose, not up in your way. I know these thirsty niggas, they be up in your face. When the times right, no biggie, cuz you my face. We do the money dance with 20 bands on the jet. Said she fuckin' me, cause her son she respect. Most these niggas talking, but they ain't bout to check. Most these hoes talking, priority need to be checked. I pulled up in the two-seater. I was digging your mind in the features. My ex, you know I had to leave her. Since my eyes hide in the feature. I'm a G, I know how to keep her. And that tongue gonna go please ya. Lost her head, gave her amnesia. Now her body bump like the speakers. Is you riding or you talking? I ain't holding on to nothing, baby girl. Let me something. I say more than niggas frontin' and more y'all stuff, but they ain't on nothing. Is you riding or you talking? I ain't holding on to nothing, baby girl. Let me appreciate your intellect. The time you made for me when we was shooting on the set. Big dreams, rich sex, we ain't even come yet. Latex, crab legs, you say what we pop next. In the strip club, cause we about to go viral. Digging all your vibes, nothing that would ever spiral. Looking like stars, cause you could be my idol. We the new wave, they ain't ready for the title. Got the type of energy that will compliment me. She a real one, she said come and get me. Got a few demands just from conversation. Sign up for the task, then we on vacation. She's so boss and I'm so God. Me and her together, how we gon' fall off? I said she's so boss and I'm so God. Me and her together, how we gon' fall off? Like, is you right? I know you talking, I ain't holding off to nothing, baby girl, let me something. I said, more these niggas running in, more you always done, but they ain't on nothing. Is you right? I know you talking, I ain't holding off to nothing, baby girl, let me something. I said, more these niggas running in, more you always done, but they ain't on nothing.
Dante Stacks. Rock and talk. Radio AFG Live. What happened? Wednesday is the vibe. Don't mind my Marvel vs. Capcom Spider-Man voiceover. Don't mind that. What happened? Don't mind that. Don't mind that. We're going to be locking it down, keeping this music moving right now. We're going to holler at the homeboy, Lil Easy. Featuring and produced by the homeboy, Dose Stacks. Coming up next on Radio AFG Live, man. The track is entitled Boss Shit. It's the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, by the way, man. Radio AFG Live. The Pt.1. Holla.
Once you get on some boss shit, boss with. We can run the whole shit, We can run the whole shit. I know you like the new whip. I know you like the new chips. I know you like exclusives. So once you get on some boss shit, once you get on some boss shit, I need someone to boss with. We can run the whole shit, We can run the whole shit, yeah. I know you like the new chips. I know you like the new whip. I know you like exclusives. So once you get on some bullshit, digital dash, gun in the mask. I'm counting my money, she rubbing my ass. She counting my money, I'm rubbing the ass. I'm already paid, don't need an advance. My youngest stand tall, that you like the rank. I'm trying to get back, I hit from the back. Hit from back and back of the back. Bitch be the guy, go fuck with the mob. Smoke while I drink, chill in the vibe. Beat up the guts, then I stroll out the dome. Load up the choppers, ready for woe. She do anything for some Christian yo. If the pussy good, I might hit her twice. Can't live with regret, so I ain't thinking twice. My best friend, so it's mine to white. Pull up the driveway and I'm taking flight. Ball shit, don't care what the cost is. Might forget the wins, but I can't forget the losses. Won't stop till my team hopping out the Porsches. I big drip, don't care what the cost is. It's like a light show. When I dance, get you nauseous. They love me in the hood like Nipsey out of Slauson. Like Nipsey out of Slauson. I'm flipping chicks, they be Dominique Dawson. Used to wear gold Jesus piece with the crosses. Now you get a hump from across if you cross us. Bullshit, we don't care what the cost is. Tips on the whip so we can hide from the stalkers. Bullshit, we ain't trying to take orders. Bullshit, we ain't trying to take losses. Bullshit, we don't care what the cost is. Tips on the whip so we can talk to our lawyers. Once you get on some bullshit, I need someone to boss with. We can run the whole shit, We can run the whole shit. I know you like the new whip. I know you like the new chips. I know you like exclusives. So once you get on some boss shit, once you get on some boss shit, I need someone to boss with. We can run the whole shit, We can run the whole shit, yeah. I know you like the new chips. I know you like the new whip. I know you like exclusives. So once you get on some bullshit, you see my life like a movie, need a trailer. Ice on my wrist like Esmeralda. Links all in my chain, I think I'm Zelda. Yeah. These niggas hating and I don't know what to tell ya. I can see right through their glasses like I'm Helga. My bitch think I'm cheating and I don't know what to tell her. But if she got go, she got go then. I can't ever trip over a hole again. Never ever trip over a hole again. Cause I was the abominable snowman. Down and dripping all over my whole hand. These niggas be broke, they ain't got no bands. to this money to make the money do a flip. Quick to spend some money on the wrist. Quick to take your honey on a trip. Back to the future to get some money before I go off. These niggas be calling me and show off. Super rocket blaster when it go off. And I got it on me right now when it sound like a chopper when it rip off. Just like a helicopter when it lift off. And you gon' need a doctor when it lift off. Facts. And it look hella proper when it lift off. You gon' get to see the doctor when it lift off. And you gon' get to ride the helicopter when it lift off.
Once you get on some bullshit, I need someone to boss with. We can run the whole shit, We can run the whole shit. I know you like the new whip. I know you like the new chips. I know you like exclusives. So once you get on some bullshit, once you get on some bullshit, I need someone to boss with. We can run the whole shit, We can run the whole shit, yeah. I know you like the new chips. I know you like the new whip. I know you like exclusives. So once you get on some bullshit.
Little Easy featuring Dope Stacks with ball shit right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Coming up next, we got the homeboy West Philly Baby. The track is entitled Beautiful Pain, right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. Come on.
Jason.
I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain. 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 I never thought that you heard me, always said that you loved me. Now you think that I owe you, but you got me fucked up. Shit, when I really need you, you just said what you couldn't do. Now I run around screaming out, fuck you. See the money, the motive, trying to build up a legacy. Right next to Big D, or maybe Jay-Z. Trying to be all I can be to the best of my ability. Even though this bullshit is what made me. I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain. 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 From LA to Philly, so much shit that I fucking seen. How many shit that you wouldn't believe. Dead bodies and murder scenes, drug deals and robberies. Shit going up in poverty. Never would've knew this shit. I'm working hard for my family, got me feeling like family. Trying to stay on my damn feet to the top is where I be. Trying to win me a Grammy and feed a few family. Cause God only know how shit can be. I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain. I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain. I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain. I don't see nothing but some beautiful pain.
West Philly Baby with Beautiful Pain. Radio AFG Live. What happened? Wednesday is a vibe, man. Now we get it. We gonna take that thing on the wrestling side and get a little athletic up next, man. It's the homeboy R-Truth up next. The track is entitled Legacy. Radio AFG Live, man. What happened? Wednesday is a I love this track, by the way, man. Greatly appreciate you letting me play that thing. Send it on through for your boy, man. Let's go.
Trying to reach a billion. Let me see, let me see, oh. Let me picture I can leave one. doubt it. Only family now, I ain't no Urkel on it. Jumping out the roof, I put a hurting on it. You never know, they got to work about it. I'ma go and get it, cause I really want it. To the back seats where the cash goes. Cross it on, call it cash flow. Money train, let them know we here. Give them what they ask for. Check the box, under certified for the realest. Presidential when it come to me, I'm the illest. Last name, I kill it. Whole team in the building. Legacy or a billion, or a trillion. Let me see it. Everybody wanna be one. I ain't waiting, counting up the money. Let me see it. Everybody wanna be one. I ain't waiting, counting up the money, trying to reach a billion. Let me see it. Make it just so I can leave one. We ain't waiting, champion. I'm going hard cause I'm here now. In the door, I'm kicking down and smashing. Haters worried about my game is spazzing. All up on your mic is like a classic. The round will bring it feel like magic. I'ma make it like a bird vibe. All up in the cool. I deserve that. Money going blessing everybody. I ain't worried about it. Making every doubt. Only family now, I ain't no Urkel on it. Jumping out the roof, I put a hurting on it. You never know, they got to work about it. I'ma go and get it cause I really want it. To the back seats where the cash goes. Cross it on, call it cash flow. Money train, let them know we here. Give them what they ask for. Check the box, under certified for the realest. Presidential when it come to me, I'm the illest. Last name, I kill it. Whole team in the building. Legacy or a billion, or a trillion. Let me see it. Everybody wanna be one. I ain't waiting, counting up the money, trying to reach a billion. Let me see it. Make it just so I can leave one. We ain't waiting, champion. I'm going hard cause I'm here now. Hit the person like a backflip. Acrobatic when it's game time. I done been around the atlas. Keep the money on the main line. I don't wanna have to do it, dude. Take the receipt. I'ma move. Big screen like a movie. I'ma check them up. Watch me do it. I want first just to get the goal, but they know it's all back in all do. So what's up, cause I'm still winning. 24/7, no limit. Legacy, make a better me. If you only know all I've been through. Graduated with the hustle, and I'm always gonna be true. Check the box, under certified for the realest. Presidential when it come to me, I'm the illest. Last name, I kill it. Whole team in the building. Legacy or a billion, or a trillion. Let me see it. Everybody wanna be one. I ain't waiting, counting up the money, trying to reach a billion. Let me see it. Make it just so I can leave one. We ain't waiting, champion. I'm going hard cause I'm here now. Let me see it. Everybody wanna be one. I ain't waiting, counting up the money, trying to reach a billion. Let me see it. Make it just so I can leave one. We ain't waiting, champion. I'm going hard cause I'm here now.
Grind or true killers. Legacy. Radio AFG Live, man. Greatly appreciate y'all on this. What happened Wednesday? To answer your question, I got it directly from Ethos. That's what I was saying with the song. You know, I'll be talking over the music, but I ain't gonna DJ clue the situation. I'm gonna let the music play before I even talk to you. But that being said, I got it directly from Ethos. So we're gonna give it up for the Jedi Zayas. Pull the question out there. Give it up for Jedi Zayas out there on the question. We got it directly from Ethos. 5 folks down there at Ethos, 807 Local Street here in Philadelphia, PA, man. Good folks, I love them folks down there, man. They treat your boy great. And they know I was gonna be using it on the Cast the Pod as. That's why I asked them for. I need a couple stickers and things of that nature. Shout out to them. Shout out to people at Beyond Hello, another dispensary right down the street from them, off of 12 and Sanson. Good folk. All the folks down at NRA and NHA Enterprises, everybody for Bluntvilles and everything like that. Really appreciate y'all. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. We keeping this music moving right now, though. Going up to Toronto, Canada, hollering at the OG. My homeboy Cassius Julius. The track is entitled Cruel World. Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on.
It's a cruel world with love turns to hate. It's a cruel world with love turns to hate. And nobody's right. so I never slept at all. Cause these rappers falling off, they're falling off the wall. Mirror on the wall, who's the flies to the ball? Making moves with my family's how I lost the ball. Now they on my junk, it's going down in the mall. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind, that's why I turn up every day. So please get the heck out my way. Don't let this smile fool you, I'm just vibing through the pain. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind, that's why I turn up every day. So please get the hell out my way. Don't let this smile fool you, that's just how I hide the pain. Swagger with your swaggerlicious, expialidocious. I rub my baby booty down with lotion. Then make that pussy more within the ocean. After that, roll up some magic potion. Goes in, floating, flying like a rose. You need your pain, baby, I'll be rubbing profane. Ain't no time for loafing. Watch your neck, I'm frozen. Look at what I'm clothing, and they used to say I'm broken. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind, that's why I turn up every day. So please get the heck out my way. Don't let this smile fool you, I'm just vibing through the pain. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind, that's why I turn up every day. So please get the hell out my way. Don't let this smile fool you, that's just how I hide the pain. It's a cruel world when love turns to hate. Got a lot on my mind, that's why I turn up every day.
Toronto, Canada's own.
It's a cruel world when love turns
Cash
to
is
hate.
Julius. Cool world. Radio Waves Live. Greatly appreciate you out there in Toronto, man. Give it up for the homeboy Cassius Julius and Malik out there in Toronto, Canada. God bless you both. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. That being said, we keeping this music moving, man. We gonna come back over, slide back down to this side of the hemisphere, and go right on over to the West Coast real quick. Holla at the homeboy Chubby Jag. The track is entitled Bitch Please. Radio AFG Live, man. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. What happened?
I promise you, when this is over, you can cry all you want, and I won't say a word.
Never.
I love you.
You know what it is? Large fat nigga, you know. Who's my? West side. West side, west side, west side. West side, west side. Hey, yo, wait, where you at, nigga? West side, west side, west side. Yeah. Turn up. I cop so much Remy, I got niggas thinking I'm Remy. Talking about making a coin, boy, I made so much coin that I ended up playing my pennies. Made so much guap to be beefing, I'm eating, I'm waking up thinking I'm skinny. Some niggas calling me old, but the way that I'm spinning, they got niggas thinking I'm 20. I got a problem, I'll face something. We talking about he got raised something. Nigga, I had it made before I made something. Got a chain and a gun like a slave running. Are you gangsters running with these clowns? Or you nerdies just running with cheese now? Boys, word on the block, you done paid some. Jag, woo, yeah. Yeah, I got the money and finally I got her attention. Yeah, took that shit down and I fucked up a track, so I went out and got her extension. Yeah, cripple was popping, still in the see-through, it look like I'm missing the floor. Ooh, the Billy Azor with the glass on the side, boy, it look like it's missing the door. Ooh, faded, we faded, my ex in the club and I know that she hated, Ooh, whole bunch of bottles with me and my family, we screaming, we made it. Ooh, I'm teaching lessons, you stuck in the class, tell that bitch throw that shit up in the bag. Price it don't matter, I'm coming with cash, don't know nobody that's fucking with Jag. I got a bag in a bag. Oh, that's why niggas spending like bitch please. Yeah, I put a Jag in a Jag. Oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you can switch cheese. I'll never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hotel of bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Bitch, please. I'm in that bitch yelling, bitch, please. Yeah. Yeah, it's true that I came from the stoop, now I'm over the globe. Big nigga running the beats, I was running the streets, now the boys all over the road. Big nigga spitting so killing, I'm spitting so real that I had to get over the troll. I had to tell her I'm Gucci, and then I went shopping for Gucci all over the road. I know some niggas that's popping from EDD, nigga popping like plenty of them. And I never tripped cause my bank account fat, yeah, it probably had up to like 20 of them. 20 game bloody, I'm popping, I came in the game, and yeah, I had to show them the real. Government matching my taxes, I pay that shit back, boy, I probably go home a meal. This shit is intense, and click is extensive, and I'm out here flipping the print. Fucking with me, I ain't fucking for free, nigga, I told the thing is expensive. I'm about to jump in my shotty bag, fuck around and put boy in the body cast. Anything that I'm on is a body bag. Jag.
I got a bag in the bag, oh, that's why niggas spinning like bitch please. Yeah, I put a jag in the jag, oh, that's why nigga winning like bitch please. Yeah, I'm out here grinding to get cheese. Fucking with me, you get switch cheese. I never be begging like bitch please. I look at that hoe, tell her bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. Yeah, I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Oh, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Yeah, bitch please. I'm in that bitch yelling bitch please. Woo!
Chucky Jack! Bitch, please. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. We locking it down for you all afternoon. We're still in the first extended music mix of the day. I hope you're feeling alright. We got so much more independent artists and entrepreneurs to lock it down with. We got here at 5, you dig? So you gotta make sure y'all good. Gotta make sure y'all good. And just to keep that whole vibe going, like, oh, you think you slick? It ain't going down like that, bitch, please, man. But we just gotta say it in a smoother way. With the vocal styles in the background, put the samples of the homeboy Hall, the notes, your boy Hop the 5 Deuce Gun with the can't go for that freestyle right here on Radio AFG Live on this What Happened Wednesday broadcast. Come on!
I'm on city, baby. No, I'm so out of town, baby. Am I going too far?
I mean, I can be getting a little carried away.
All this week. 6. Yeah. Yeah. We doing dances like that. Ain't no job or a gig when she don't answer the jack. She up in my apartment with her ass on my lap. Sitting up on my couch, rolling sacks in the grass. While I'm chilling in the kitchen, cooking meals at the last. Couple days, couple weeks, while I pound on the ass. She gon' call your phone, say she ain't coming back. I'ma bust a few nuts in the mouth, just relax. She gon' come back to the crib and kiss your ass with that. I'm like, no can do, nigga. No can do, bitch. No can do. L-Dub, 5 Deuce. It's fine for crazy. She call my job while I'm out on the break. Got a bitch at the table who be doing my break. See my bro getting twisted up real quick. But then the chick that wanna suck on the dick. They little jealous, I'm overzealous, but I don't give a fuck about that shit that you talking. Look up in the mirror. You suckin' 3 dicks while you telling me lies. That's why I'm a single man. I don't fuck with you, ma. I'm like, no can do, bitch. No can do. Me no habla inglés, mamita. I don't speak English now. I can't go for that, baby. Can't go for that. It be off this week when it comes to the flow. It be off your bitch when it comes to the hoe. She getting off my bed when it comes to the stroke. I lay that bitch on the floor when it comes to the poke. It ain't nothing. You niggas frontin'. You ain't gon' pop shit. L-Dub the block. My dude spin on assignment. Really think I'm gonna give up for a chick? They get a couple of my checks, but they sucking the dick. I'm like, no can do, bitch. That's mi culo, muñecas. I'm on city, baby. No, I'm so out of town, baby. Am I going too far?
I mean, I can be getting a little carried away.
All this week. 6. Yeah. Yeah. We doing dances like that. Ain't no job or a gig when she don't answer the jack. She up in my apartment with her ass on my lap. Sitting up on my couch, rolling sacks in the grass. While I'm chilling in the kitchen, cooking meals at the last. Couple days, couple weeks, while I pound on the ass. She gon' call your phone, say she ain't coming back. I'ma bust a few nuts in the mouth, just relax. She gon' come back to the crib and kiss your ass with that. I'm like, no can do, nigga. No can do.
outside while I'm out on the break. Got a bitch at the table who be doing my breaks. See my bro getting twisted up real quick. But then a chick that wanna suck on the dick. They little jealous, I'm overzealous, but I don't give a fuck about that shit that you talking. Look up in the mirror. You suckin' 3 dicks while you telling me lies. That's why I'm a single man, I don't fuck with you, ma. I'm like, no can do, bitch. No can do. Me no habla inglés, mamita. I don't speak English, ma. I can't go for that, baby. Can't go for that. It be off this week when it comes to the flow. It be off your bitch when it comes to the hoe. She getting off my bed when it comes to the stroke. I lay that bitch on the floor when it comes to the poke. It ain't nothing, you niggas frontin', you ain't gon' pop shit. L dub the block, my dudes been on assignment. Really think I'm gonna give up for a chick? They get a couple of my checks to be sucking the dick. I'm like, no can do, bitch. That's a me culo, muñecas. Let me just kiss my ass. No can do, bitch. Start with greatness. Ha! Can't go for that freestyle right here on the What Happened? Wednesday broadcast of Radio AFG Live, man. Keeping the music moving. We gonna holler at the OG out of Philadelphia, over 60 years old. Still producing, engineering, singing, background vocal, and putting features on. He doing the stuff since I was a little ass kid. Now I'm a grown-ass man with a grown-ass kid that's about to go to college. Ain't that a motherfucker? It's the OG, man. He got to show you something. Hey, ladies, he trying to show you something. He ain't trying to tell you what to do. Nah. He just trying to show you something. He trying to show you how to love. Mel Kwam, show you how to love. Radio AFG Live. The champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. What happened? Wednesday 5. Come on.
There's a place, let me take you. You won't have to worry. I will teach you, I will show you things you've never seen. And don't worry, and there will be a parade. 'Cause I can show you. I can show you how to love, show you how to Let me take you, you won't have to worry. I will teach you, I will show you how to I don't know what I would do if I'm not with you, my baby. I'm lost not just because So she go, here go the ring, now where your wrist? Where your wrist? At next, baby, we doing this for us. For us. People hating, the obstacles will be much. But don't worry, I know how to jump and flip. And I got you, cause the plan to make you my shit. That's it. You got it, ma. Don't belong to anyone but you. Indeed, fella. Question of my love. Woo! Let this ride out. Baby, don't worry, I got plans for grace, baby. Yeah. Baby, I've been making plans. Oh, baby, baby, I've been making plans for you. Baby, I've been making plans.
Featuring Usher on the hook. That matrimony freestyle right here on Radio AFG Live, man. Y'all know how we give it up. We about to slide to the West Coast once again, but this time we going to Sacramento, California. Hollering at Marianne the Bay God, produced by Space Fed. It's one of the hottest joints out, man. Get your body moving, have y'all feeling some type of way. It don't even matter. We hollering at the lovely and talented Marianne the Bay God. The track is entitled You, Not Me, right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Marianne the Bay God, Sacramento, California's own. Produced by Space Fed. The track was entitled You, Not Me, on this. What happened? Wednesday broadcast of the show. Next up, man, we got the homeboy Toe Butter locking it down with some real business. The track is entitled Dream to Reality right here on Radio AFG Live. What happened? Wednesday is the vibe in the broadcast at that time. So we're going to go ahead and lock it down with the homeboy Toe Butter. You did. Let's get that track rocking, man.
I have a dream. a world where they have eyes but they can't see. They disregard the truth and they feed to the lies. Just a victim to a system that was made for our demise. Sometimes I wonder why my people just don't even try when we can help our brother live, but we rather see him die. Sad enough, we taking shots, getting killed by crooked cops. Rest in peace to Eric Garner, man, this man has got to stop. I quote the words of Dr. King when I say I have a dream that our people will have justice, but that's not the way it seems. I'm just trying to see a change, unity with every race, but we must all come to God and turn from our wicked ways. You can see it ain't no fear, cause I got Christ in my blood. It's a soldier up in here. Devil look me in the face. You can see it ain't no fear, cause I got Christ in my blood. It's a soldier up in here. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. Police brutality, that's my reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. Police brutality, that's my reality. Tell me why the system failed me, because it was designed just to lock me up in jail. These lies that they tell me through media, etc. Massive economic destruction in America. Don't judge me by my color, just the content of my character, and let me have my freedom, cause I think that should be fair enough. How can this nation rather live the meaning of its creed when all they cherish is money and they hearts are filled with greed? Tired of seeing my people bleed, wicked riots in the streets. Say you want a Dr. King, but you're not promoting peace. We must call upon the Lord of X and please to heal this land, cause we headed for disaster, but my folks don't understand. We need to come together, cause these times are getting worse. United praying for this nation, cause this nation has been cursed. Remember, all lives matter. Time to stop this brutality. Man, I got a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. Police brutality, that's my reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. I have a dream to turn my dreams into reality. Police brutality, that's my reality. Man, it's time we start taking a stand. It's time that we rise up as a nation and start spreading love throughout our whole nation, each other. Stop destroying our own people. Stop breaking each other down. How can we take a stand for what's right if we breaking our own legs? How can we stand up? For one, we gotta look to God, man. We gotta pray to God. We gotta come in united praise, man. We gotta pray for this nation, man. Our nation is cursed. So many people have been slaughtered and died. So much blood has been spilled on this nation, man. We living in the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. The only way this land can be healed is if we turn to God. For even God's word says, love your neighbor as yourself. And there is no commandment greater than these. Listen, man. Times is getting worse, man. It ain't no time to keep playing games, man, for real. You claim you honor Dr. Martin Luther King, man, but you're not promoting peace. How you screaming no justice and no peace, but you looking for justice, man? Real business. The time is now. I have a dream that one day my people will come together and stop sleepwalking and wake up and be the bold conquerors that I know we can be. Let's look to Christ, man. Let's pray to have our land healed, man. I have a dream.
That was the homeboy Tone Butter locking it down. The track is entitled Dream to Reality. I love that track, man. Such a culturally relevant song right now, man. Give it up for DMV representing real business music out there, man. The homeboy Tone Butter, man. God bless you. Greatly appreciate everything that you do. Next up, man, we got the homeboy Deuce Wellington locking it down. Ollie Boys! The track is entitled Full Time. Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Okay!
This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat. Better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends and need a G when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime. This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat. Better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends and need a G when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime.
But I've been the wall, pulling like 30 stripes out the floor. Tell my little man like watch the door. If the wrong set of eyes see it might fall. Lately been itching to slide, but too busy trying to get right on my job. Lately been out here burdened with pride. I just go hard to put on for my side. I'm trying to listen to hold the game. Come up and cop me some older chains. Not older but newer. I come from the sewer, man. I'm trying to conquer my growing pains. Get all this money, hit all these things. Stay in that booth, spit all these flames. This team didn't know we came. When it's up for grabs, take Brody's man.
This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat. Better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends and need a G when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime. This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat. Better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends and need a G when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime. Bet your trap, pull that shit, make your head go back. Never been scared what a nigga gotta say. Good or bad, talk behind your back. Always following it in your face. Just turn around and pull they strap. Don't fuck around, be another cold case. Got a couple niggas that'll make you hold that. I said fuck who you with and fuck who you get. You niggas don't know way, so I don't give a fuck who you is and fuck what you think. You niggas not my game. They ain't that make them funky, that's so turn. If I die early like Coltrane, I still be 10 toes like I been though. But I ain't worrying over no damn money. My respect ain't about a check. I ain't finna budge, I ain't finna fret. But let a nigga move like be a threat. I make it seem cool, they heat to his neck. Yo, here move at the bottom sex. Go and hear boom, followed by a splash. Then you hear room, same time as cat. Then you hear room, same time as cat. This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat. Better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends and need a G when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime. This ain't rap, we ain't speaking cat. Better watch your back when it's wartime. Your enemies could be friends and need a G when it's wartime. You know how it go, roll up slow, roll the windows low when it's wartime. Nigga, please don't cut no please, keep that energy when it's wartime.
Deuce Wellington. Wartime. Radio AFG Live, man. What happened? Wednesday is the vibe, man. We gotta let the ladies talk their shit too, you feel me? So off that Street Heat Volume 4 Reloaded. Next up, it's the Empress Sherry Dubois. The track is entitled Red Dot. Right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. Come on.
Bitch, I'm fucking hot. I'm solid, y'all not. I don't really give a fuck about what a lame nigga got to talk about. Stop. Everything I do it pop. I just raise my fucking stock. Put a target on your head like a red dot. Nigga, you're a top knot. I'm in 2% of all the spitters. That's a top spot. Everything I drop hot. Popping like I'm over red and vodka on your stove top. Sound like when you burn your hand or the pan or the crock pot. Watch your fucking tone when you were talking to a top notch. Everything I do is on 10, so what that say about me? Architecture, the way I articulate and let it out. Pen is like a weapon, don't you make me bring that lead out. Make me bring big red out. Can niggas on they records, DOA, I hear they play it out. You can then come get read about your music. We don't play it loud. I didn't wanna say it about me then, but I'ma say it now. Say it proud. Bitch, I'm fucking hot. I'm solid, y'all not. I don't really give a fuck about what a lame nigga got to talk about. Stop. Everything I do it pop. I just raise my fucking stock. Put a target on your head like a red dot. Everything I write is classic Phantom of the Opera. Salsa dance across the record, followed by the foxtrot. Hits will never stop. Greatness you can watch. On my 24s and 23, I hit a 3 with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Touchdown on your continent. I'm rolling with the homies. I was chilling with the big shots. I can see they big shots. Rocky making boxing, popping bottles on the big yacht. Nothing left of the beat but a splatter of a blood splot. Thinking like a blood clot. Caught slipping, get your blood marked. Spank you like your mama and your pop. You not slacking on my watch. They can't do nothing about me as you see it clearly, baby. I'm locked. Bitch, I'm fucking hot. I'm solid, y'all not. I don't really give a fuck about what a lame nigga got to talk about. Stop. Everything I do it pop. I just raise my fucking stock. Put a target on your head like a red dot. Pop.
Shut up! Red dot! Radio AFG Live, man. What happened? Wednesday is the vibe. Got 2 more tracks to go in this first extended music mix, man. 2 more tracks to go in this first extended music mix. I see what's going on over here with the casting of pod, so you already know, bang, boom. You missed absolutely nothing. Unless you didn't want to be in here for what's about to happen right now. Then you right back into it, anchor.fm/AFG radio for the Radio AFG Live podcast. Simulcasting right now while we twitching right here, twitch.tv/the5dudes gun. Next up, we got the homeboy Kyle Ride throwing the house party. Radio AFG Live. What happened? Where's the hidden vibe? Come on.
Me and my niggas, chillin' with bitches, sippin' burritos, we country as fuck. We sittin' outside, killin' mosquitoes. We rollin' a dope, damn I'm so high, fly, feel like an eagle. This song is so hot, but I'm so cold, fuck. I got a fever, no. This that type of song that'll make you take shots all night long. That rum and coke so damn strong, it's got me off in another zone. Now I'm drunk texting your phone, send me a pic with your boy shorts on. It's 4 o'clock up in the morning. You said you can't cause your boyfriend's home. So what, 8-0 and beer pong and no one is beating me. Shout out my nigga dudes, damn it, killing this Hennessy. Paul Masson for sure, I know that shit be killing his kidneys. Tonight is the night where I feel like I'm a mate with hell of a melody.
Me and my friend, you and your friend, we can come together, baby, on the weekend. We can have a house party, house party, house party.
You know what? Hey, show up, chill the party, toe up, fun the fucking flow up. Tell my niggas pull up, tell my niggas roll up, tell my niggas turn up. I'm all in the kitchen, I'm high as a pigeon. I can't make a decision, I'm mixing and sipping. The fuck am I drinking? Damn, this shit hit me. Is it white, is it brown? I'm taking it down, fucking with both of the bitches. I'm talking to women, one white and one brown. Guess I fuck both of the bitches. We doing it big, shot at the shot. I'm going in since 11 o'clock. Cars are parked up down the block. The neighbors of this, they are calling the cops. Yo, please don't blow my high. Come over, come have a good time. Bitch, you live right down the street. You don't even have to drive. Remy in my system, 1800 for my niggas. The Rosrin got the cooler, that's the one with cheap liquor. And everybody fucked up by my IG, all these bitches. And hashtag house party. Chillin' with my niggas. Yeah. You know what? Hey, I show up to the party, toe up, fun the fucking flow up. Tell my niggas pull up. Tell my niggas roll up, tell my niggas turn up. You know what? Hey, I show up to the
party toe up. Funny fucking flow up. Tell my niggas pull up. Tell my niggas roll up. Tell my niggas turn up.
Cow Ride, House Party, Radio AFG Live, man. What happened? What happened? Cow Ride with House Party, man. Radio AFG Live. You already know how we can it for y'all out here. Next up, we gotta get into a more athletic mode than we did when our Truth was on the joint, and let a Philly native lock it down and tell you why. That being said, it's the boy, Mr. Make the Mac go ring. Petey Cracks up next. The track is entitled Sports Mode, right here on Radio AFG Live, the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Come on. Oh yeah. We won, baby.
Ayo, ayo, ayo,
Hey,
yeah. Swooping in a coupe, whooping on your coupe, boozing on your boo, moving off the blue, shooters doing what they do, bang it in your face, can't even relate, kicking out of state, read the license plate to say don't hate. I need big bucks, I need a big gat tuck, I need a big truck, need a bad bitch with a big butt. Nigga with that loud, I need a big puff, I need a reaver from these streets, but I can't get enough. I hit you up like Tupac, Louis slacks, Louis top, Louis to the tube socks. Need to keep the pocket rocket 22 cock. Breathing through the seasons, pilots screaming blue crocs. I need money, green and blue blocks. I need that Ciroc paper, you know that blue dot, can't deny it. You know what I need Kaza, Sosa Papa, need them El Chapo dollars. I need more champagne, more hoes going pro, more for my campaign. The motto is still ring. I don't feel a thing. Pill got me numb, Porsche boxes on the thing. Shit, silver like the drain. Let my youngin' keep his chain. I never wanted fame, I just wanted change. Having fun with your baby mama, AC drinking paint. Purple rain and the paper cup is leaking out the scene. Whooping in a coupe, whooping on your crew, holding on your boo, moving off the blue, shooters doing what they do. Bang it in your face, can't even relate, kicking out of state. Read the license plate to say don't hey, yeah. The brains and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to ball with the barrel to your scalp. Molly dissolved, baby took off like a rocket. Erotic massage, feel like an exotic narcotic. Sports mode, zipping in and out of lane sliding. Torso, yeah, that nigga covered like a condom. Two-tone 40 shorty, my hoodie smell like Bulgari. Style priceless, iceless, imagine when it's frosty. Dripping to the floor, the whole slipping. Falling all around, try to tell them it's going down, they ain't listen up. Doing what they do, bang it in your face, can't even relate, kicking out of state, read the license plate to say don't hate. I need big bucks, I need a big gat tuck, I need a big truck, need a bad bitch with a big butt. Nigga with that loud, I need a big puff, I need a reaver from these streets, but I can't get enough. I hit you up like Tupac, Louis slacks, Louis top, Louis to the tube socks. Need to keep the pocket rocket 22 cock. Breathing through the seasons, pilots screaming blue crocs. I need money, green and blue blocks. I need that Ciroc paper, you know that blue dot, can't deny it. You know what I need Kaza, Sosa Papa, need them El Chapo dollars. I need more champagne, more hoes going pro, more for my campaign. The motto is still ring. I don't feel a thing. Pill got me numb, Porsche boxes on the thing. Shit, silver like the drain. Let my youngin' keep his chain. I never wanted fame, I just wanted change. Having fun with your baby mama, AC drinking paint. Purple rain and the paper cup is leaking out the scene. Whooping in a coupe, whooping on your crew, holding on your boo, moving off the blue, shooters doing what they do. Bang it in your face, can't even relate, kicking out of state. Read the license plate to say don't hey, yeah. The brains and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to ball with the barrel to your scalp. Molly dissolved, baby took off like a rocket.
pocket. Erotic massage, feel like an exotic narcotic. Sports mode, zipping in and out of lane sliding. Torso, yeah, that nigga covered like a condom. Two-tone 40 shorty, my hoodie smell like Bulgari. Style priceless, iceless, imagine when it's frosty. Dripping to the floor, the whole slipping. Falling all around, try to tell them it's going down, they ain't listen up.
Big track. Sports Mode. Radio AFG Live. Champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Be right back after this.
This your boy Skip Fearless signing in for my man Young Hack. Radio AFG Live, a place for independent artists, baby. Let's go.
You already know how we carrying it, Skip. You know how we carrying it as the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. That we are. Radio AFG Live on the What Happened Wednesday broadcast. Welcome back into the show. Good afternoon. It's your boy H to the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Shout out to the homeboy once again out of Tennessee, Skip Fearless, for the drop. Really appreciate you, brother. Before we jump into the second extended music mix of the afternoon/early evening, let me just go ahead and get a couple things out of the way. First and foremost, Radio AFG Live comes to you each and every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5, right here for your viewing pleasure live. Twitch.tv/the5dudes-gun. That's twitch.tv/DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN. Simulcasting at the same time for the podcast at anchor.fm/AFG radio. And you already know how we knocks it down for y'all doing that, man. You want to be a part of the show in any capacity. Music, comedy, anything that you got that could be on MP3 that you want played, displayed on the show. Want to be co-hosting, want to find out about getting interviewed to talk about something near and dear to you, or post something up that's hot. Come on in, send them inquiries and MP3s through to the 5dudesgun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN @gmail.com. We'll lock it down for you right here on the champion platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, I'm just saying we're going to lock it down for you. We're going to do that. That bell heavy as shit, I'm telling you. That motherfucker better than it should be. I be at this bitch 15 hours a week, because, 5 times 3, Anyway, at the end of the day, that son of a bitch is heavy, so go ahead and get you a little belt. If you got one, boom, 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 lift it up, you'll be all right. At the end of the day, I want to pontificate a little bit, and I just would like to preface my comments before I even go in the direction that I will, so let me get in my He's a Naismith bag. Gonna preface my comments. Let me clear my throat. All right. First of all, when I'm about to deliver this soliloquy that I'm about to pontificate to you right now, let me go on the record and say this right now, that nothing that's about to come out of my mouth is towards anybody personally out there. So if anybody, and I do mean anybody, has a problem with what I'm about to say right now, I'm from Howard Springs, and they can kick rocks. I'm just saying that right now. I'm just saying it. Stephen A. Smith, you's a dumb son of a bitch. That's why I like doing that. But at the end of the day, I don't mean that in a good way. You already know what you be doing. We're going to slide off of that real quick, just for a minute. Let me pontificate. Just to come out of the jovial side of that, I was prefacing my comments by saying, what I'm about to talk about right now is not nothing personal towards any person that's doing anything, because I don't know anybody personally that's doing this. And if you are doing this and I don't know about it, please keep me in the dark. Now, let's get on with the show. Woo-hoo. No Dave Chappelle, let's go. Ladies, I asked a question last week, like I don't know, and I didn't mean for it to be answered or anything like that, but I just spit it out. I don't know if it was S. Day Lauder, Cover Girl, MAC. I even made the little joke. I ain't talking about MAC, bitch, PDC, I'm talking about MAC, like cosmetics. I don't know if any of those companies and their advertisements, aka their advertisements, have desensitized you to the point where you feel as though the image that you need to uphold is something of someone in society saying you need to look a certain way, dress a certain way, have a certain weight. But self-esteem and self-love are one and the same. I too often now see individuals that are naturally gorgeous, beautiful, cool-ass women y'all just like defeating yourselves. Like, I don't know what you went through, don't know what you're going through, but something lowers your self-esteem and the self-love you have for yourself to where you felt that looking in the mirror, whether it's at a cell phone's camera, selfie park, whether it's standing in your bathroom, looking in your vanity, standing in your bedroom, wherever you may have mirrors, and you just stop and stare and think. And I don't know what did this. But some of you slicing your face up and removing bones, and I don't mean like slicing your face up looking like, you know, like you got cut. I'm just saying like you let them do surgery, removing bones, shaving jaw lines. Some motherfuckers trying to Janet Jackson it and get their ribs removed. I don't know if y'all knew about that many years ago. Janet Jackson medically was talking about getting her ribs removed so she can do things. But I'm going to leave that alone. But some people doing that. And most notably, the very common thing is cosmetic surgery, to where they're adding bust or posterior to themselves. Bust for the mammaries and the posterior for your booty. For those not to know. I don't know what happened. Because you ladies are not little girls, so we ain't talking about these little 20-somethings, no disrespect. But as I always say when it comes to the younger thing and me making reference to, I'm not talking about younger people, I go to the Kenny Sparks reference. I don't blame you, young blood. I blame your old head for not giving you proper guidance. That's where I'm going. So I ain't talking about nobody 25 and under or nothing like that. We talking about 35 and up. Not only are you chopping your bodies up and doing all this fix-a-flat shit, it's a lot of perverted individuals out there that see this stuff and may want to try to do stuff with you, and you say no, and that leads to bad things like some of the homicides we've seen, vicious violence towards women as of late. Some of this stuff stems from that. Also, something that you do, and this may sound funny, but I really need you to adhere to this part, because this is something you can change immediately. If you have children or family that lives near you or in your house, if you have social media and you post your selfies and stuff like that, I'm going to need for you as a woman to stop putting so many filters on your face. Because if anything ever happens to you and somebody has to look for you, people really not going to know what the fuck you look like to even come searching for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. You could be sitting right in front of their face. And unless you look making their face like, please help me, they're not even going to know they're looking at you. So if you get caught and there's some handler that got you bound up, you on a bus riding back with the person that kidnapped you or did some shit, you can't make no faces because they probably got a knife or a gun to your side. People staring you all in the face. Not because you look familiar. Everybody just turn around because that's what people do. You know, you just get on the bus, everybody turn around, okay, back to their own business. Nobody even pay attention because your face is not regularly seen on your social media. You got all these fucking filters and all this smooth out HD 4K graphical shit, all this fake Photoshop shit going on. You really need to start putting some pictures of your real face up there if you want to put your face online at all. Don't put no Bambi deer fucking shit. Don't put no smooth out, I have no blemish on my face with some fake eye shit. Stop doing that. People need to know what you really look like. I don't know if you're paying attention to all the crazy shit that's going on out here, but women are getting fucked up at an alarmingly fast rate. And it sucks. It's deplorable. It is horrible. But we, as people, can do something about it. Men, you need to chill the fuck out and stop doing that nut-ass shit, you bitch-ass niggas. What goes through a mind of an individual that can harm a woman, harm a child? I don't want to know. I never would do it, and I'm not going to do it, and I'm not starting today. But it's like antagonizing a predator. For if it says, do not jump over this fence at the zoo, don't jump your ass over that fence. Not because they just don't want people to enjoy themselves at the zoo, but because there are some vicious fucking natural animals that are in a fake simulated version of their natural habitat. And if you come the fuck over there, not knowing nothing about sense, poise, purr, roar, warning sign, nothing, just, hey, grab my phone, record this, jump over there. Hey, lions! Have you not seen kids and adults get their asses killed for doing shit like that? Not by a racist cop. No. No racist cop hopped the fence and shot him. Nope. Not by a drug dealer that just said, I'm trying to take my money back. Nope. You know who killed him? The fucking animal that's sitting right there that they trying to fucking play with or make a video with. You see how stupid we've become? Because you got video cameras and fucking just photo cameras, period, on your phones. You see how dumb we've become? While these are called smart devices. People are more proud to pay exorbitant fees for something called a smart device than to ever be known as a smart individual anymore. Ain't that fucked up? You're not even proud of being known as smart. You don't give a fuck smart. What is smart? What is intelligence? I have a smartphone. You dumb son of bitches. What the fuck is going on out here? You spending exorbitant fees. People are leasing phones like you have to pay rent for a house or an apartment or rent a car. Like you got a lease on a car, you got to drop this amount every month for this many months until that shit paid off. If you don't, repossession, lawsuits, and all types of shit, right? People are leasing phones. Let that sink in. Meanwhile, what we're doing with these things, especially ladies, could lead to the last day we spend out here alive. And I know sometimes it may be hard, but I don't think nobody that's still alive, that's been struggling for a while, struggling for a week, struggling for a day, know what a hardship is just giving up on life, especially if you were older age. If you was giving up, you wouldn't be where you at right now. You wouldn't have a home to live in, a job to go to. You already be gone. People still be sad because every time around the year that you passed away, around that month, around that day, everybody will remember you. But you're still here, existing. So you didn't give up. Ladies, please, start to find whatever it is in you need to find by yourself. Search within. Don't ask nobody to tell you what it could be. Don't ask your husband. Don't ask your boyfriend. Don't ask your girlfriend. Don't ask your kids. You go on your own internal, I'm talking for me. Yes, you got to take care of your jobs. Bam, you got to take care of whatever time you get off. You go home. You take care of your responsibilities. You be with your husband, your boyfriend, or if you're single, you just do what you do. And bam, when the kids is put in bed, whatever, before you start just sitting down, laying on your bed, about to drop the damn phone in your face because you laying down doing this, I need you to sit up on that bed. I need you to turn your fucking phone off. Not put it on blank screen. No, turn it off. That way when you're doing what you're doing, it ain't going to be no beep-doo-doo-doo or no fucking sound that's going to distract you to turn you away from what I need you to do. I need you to start asking the Lord to show you who you really are. Don't ask nobody else, what do you think of me? How's my person? Find you. Because nobody can define you, just like nobody can tell you how to feel, how to react. Do you think what you do and say is all of you in your own fruition? No, it's a reaction. You watch something on television, you laugh. Did you want to laugh right then? If you wasn't watching that shit, you probably wouldn't be laughing. You probably have your fucking phone in your hand, looking on some social media shit, not paying attention to nothing else but whatever the fuck is on your screen. Let's be honest. So while we sitting here, enjoying all these things and taking advantage and taking for granted the basic necessities of life, I need you to find you very soon before somebody else define who you are and you be another woman out here cutting your fucking body up to look like them. Y'all got daughters. Y'all got sons. I'm a father. I have a son, 18 years old. I couldn't imagine putting things in my child's head and then actually being upset when the things I put in his head inadvertently or intentionally ends up showing their fucking ugly head through him, rearing that ugly head as it goes. And a lot of us as parents do that. We be irresponsible because our kids get a certain age. Well, hey, this age, that's all about me. And da 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 da. No, that job is never over, and we need to stop forgetting that. And they're always learning, especially if your children loved you and have appreciated it and been around you, and it wasn't about material possessions or monies. It was about the time spent. Them children are paying more attention than you think. So while you out here with your selfies and all these faces cams and all this shit like that, where the fuck you think they getting this from? Y'all got it from somewhere. You wasn't doing this shit. Let me ask you, when we had Pat, Fujifilm and Kodak instant cameras, was you sitting in the crib just Pat, Pat? Was you doing that? Fuck no. Every picture I ever seen on a fucking Polaroid was taken by somebody else. Wasn't taken by nobody doing this. Not with a group of people and not by their damn self. So somebody influenced you to do that. And somebody watching you. More than a celebrity. They live right with you. They have immediate access to you. For the police won't be called if they walk across the living room and say, Mom or Dad. If they try to touch you and give you a hug, somebody won't bop them over the head because you're not famous, yet you have that same type of influence on your own. And we drop the fucking ball too much in this world. I seen some shit that made me cry yesterday. I'm a fan of this Reactistan channel, Reactistan on YouTube. Bunch of tribal Islamic Muslim from, I'm talking, where they have no fucking water type shit. Try different things. I didn't know that something like this that I'm about to describe was taking place. Usually they're trying things that is not available. Somebody from the United States or from the UK send them stuff and they try different foods. They got technology. They show them phones, all types of shit, right? I saw one where one of the guys named Mansour, that usually is on there with a Meebop, it said that they were giving kids, the title said something about helping underprivileged kids get some shoes. And all these little kids, I'm talking from 3 to about 12 looking, 12-ish, all these different types of little kids from out there. And I don't know the village that they in, because they didn't say the village, but they believe in Allah. And to see the condition that some of them kids had to be in coming from school and shit like that, it broke my fucking heart. And to see them getting shoes and the smiles that was being provided, the shop owner who provided them the shoes, it just made me feel like if people who already are underprivileged, who don't already have the everyday basic bare necessities, let alone all this extra shit that we take for granted every fucking day, they barely have fucking electricity in some places. And if they got together to be able to do that for all them children, how is it in supposedly the richest nation in the world, we got homeless and hungry fucking kids and shit out here? I don't understand it. We are so selfish as a people. We barely even do for our own families. We hate each other at such an alarmingly disrespectful rate. And I just saw a bunch of individuals who barely got enough to make it through the day themselves be able to raise monies or whatever to get them children better sneakers and shoes, because the winters are very harsh out there. And they don't have the same type of protections that we got. Some of them kids don't got coats and shit. What they got is what they wear every day. And meanwhile, we was out here scamming monies, doing all this crazy shit, killing, robbing, stealing to acquire material possessions that don't mean a thing. This is why I appreciate everything. From every follicle of skin to every hair on my chin. From being able to be here to do this. To talking with my son, brothers and sisters, going through everything, for I'd rather feel pain than feel nothing at all. So I guarantee you I appreciate it. I can't understand or fathom why we do what we do to each other, but it starts with esteem and love of thyself. I can't let somebody dictate I shouldn't love me. Talk about me because my afro, or I get braids, or I wear sneakers, or I wear jeans. That's my size, not skinny jeans and tight shit. I can't allow fictitious, stereotypical elements of governmental assistance and things that happen in life take me away from the heart that I know that I have, the compassion, the empathy, and sympathy that I show and contain for others. I'm not ashamed nor prideful for those things to show. And it fucking kills me inside that I have to see, not only in third world countries and in other places in the world that are already robbed of natural resources by us and our government, but right here locally, at home, domestically, all these celebrities. We have a fucking treasury, a mint. They print money. They make the money that goes in ATMs, gets direct deposit, all that. We print money, and yet as a nation, we are in debt. To who? I mean, I know. Do your own research. That's a whole nother episode. But it's people suffering here in Philadelphia. I could go out my house right now, take a few strolls, and there's somebody laying on the ground somewhere with a blanket. And some people walking in the middle of the streets with signs asking for money and change and food. Anything. They literally say anything. People reach out the window, give them sandwiches, slices of pizza, bottles of water. And they taking that shit, eating and drinking. They ain't looking at that shit and throwing it down on some I wanted money type shit. Right here. Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, D.C. When I was in Vegas. All this money, all this entertainment, money, gambling, millions, billions. All these big-ass complexes being built. All these lights, neon signs, Titantron screens, advertising everything. And there's people out this motherfucker can't eat. There's people out here that ain't got no socks. They can't go wash up, so there ain't no center, no community center. That's legit. It's not some drug-ridden, fake-ass, don't nobody give a fuck about the conditions if you in here type shit place. What's going on? And we celebrating and partying and vacationing, and this is what the fuck is happening? No wonder why all those things that have been in our lives that we've taken for granted for so many years are now slowly and surely starting to be taken away from us. For the Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. All of our crops and vegetables and fruits that get naturally grown starting to be fucked with more at an alarming rate. I don't know if you know this, but Big Pharma and the government told the motherfucking people that that own farmland, that grow our crops and shit like that, if they don't take this 2 times or 2.5 times what they're worth payoff to destroy these crops, you will not get any more subsidized funding. You won't be able to keep up your farms. You won't be able to keep your cattle. Won't be able to do anything like that. So these people have a choice to make. Did you know that? No, they ain't putting that on the news. It's not something that's going to be on your local news. It's not going to be on CNN. It's not going to be on MSNBC. Why are they going to expose themselves? That's like if you shot somebody and don't nobody know you shot somebody and guilt is not a part of your motherfucking psyche. Are you going to go tell that you just shot somebody and go to jail? No. They're going to have to show video. And even then your ass still going to be trying to get a deal and say it's not you out this motherfucker. They've been killing us all for decades. Way before I existed, and I come from 82, 83. Conceived 82, put out here 83. My birthday is the first Passover. Getting your Quran, your Bible, your Torah, and the 5 books of Moses, you'll see the 10th day of the first month. That's all I'm going to say. That being said, it's crazy how we got all this money. People could go in strip clubs. We actually got topics. Somebody had a big-ass topic on the news and on websites and stuff that Drake went and spent some money at a strip club after that shit that happened at a concert. Now, I'm not too sure about the concert because I don't follow celebrity. I stay the fuck away from that until I hear bad news. And that's when I found out it was something. That's how I know there was a big deal, because apparently some satanic bullshit went down at a concert at something called RB World or RDC World. I don't know what that shit is, but it went down, and Drake supposedly the next day went to a strip club and spent money, and people was mad. You see the type of shit that they out here distracting you with? Meanwhile, they ain't telling you why they closed down all them Walmarts and what they building underneath them bitches and what they do to all these people that's being missing. They ain't gonna put that on the news. That's telling on themselves. Just like we didn't know that, the Queen of England and all the people that's a part of her parliament and shit like that were found guilty of like all these like 200 and something thousand kids being missing since like the early fucking 70s or some shit like that. That's not on world news. And these motherfuckers are still in office. They still doing their thing. People still talk about Queen of England. They still got pictures of this bitch and everybody rolling around. I don't get it. That shit broke my heart to see people with getting some shoe. They all got the same like black type of shoe, but it's really sneaker. Like it's really a sturdy shoe. They all was wearing like some fucked up or messed up sandal and shit like that that had their feet open. They walk on dirt roads and shit. They feet dirty, they clothes dirty and shit like that. And they gotta live like that every fucking day. But we got people out here talking about something, make it rain on these hoes. We got people out here talking about, yo man, I gotta get this bag, we gotta chase this bread. For what? What the fuck are you doing with it but making yourself a target? What life changed? Y'all done signed your names up for PPP, PUA, SBA, and any fucking thing else they had during these pandemic money changes. And y'all done got some good bread, and you did nothing but buy material shit. And most of that shit gone right now, and some of y'all in fucking federal prison right now for the lies you told. What community center got built? All them abandoned cribs on your block. Which one of y'all bought that shit and turned it to an arcade or to a rec center and hired some motherfucking retired teachers and off-duty police officers to do that shit? Who put some money into the police athletic league to get some real motherfuckers to come? Nobody? Nobody's an idea. Oh, I never even thought about that. All you fake ass motherfuckers out here recording yourself doing something charitable. Motherfucker, it was done from the heart. You're supposed to put it on camera. Give a fuck if you gave somebody some money at Burger King. How the fuck you going to the drive-thru giving money to people that got jobs, going to help the motherfuckers that's hungry outside looking at what the fuck is going on? Did you go give some money to them? No, you looked at them like they was degenerates, turned your lips up at them, spit down on the ground, got back in your little fancy rented car and drove the fuck off. I can't stand this shit. And I couldn't for a very, very, very long time, in case you can't tell by the cadence of my voice. This isn't new. I'll be 39 in a few days. That means I've been here for a while. There was no pandemic all these years ago. There was no distractions of you got to get shots and mandatory things if you're working and all this that. No. And I felt like this then because I was the kid that paid so much attention. They used to tell you, shut the fuck up. What the hell? What made you think, you know what, shut up? You know a little bit more than you supposed. And some people call me crazy. And now all these years later, some of the shit that I've made reference to the majority of my life, especially since the inception of social media, look at what the fuck has been going on. Soon, these devices are going to be so smart, they're not even going to allow our hands to touch them bitches. They already don't need us to a certain degree now. Soon, and you're going to be alive for this. I'm going to be alive for this. It's not some 95 years from now futuristic shit I'm speaking. Very soon, we're going to be like Katniss, or Katniss, whatever her fucking name was, Jennifer Lawrence's character in the fucking Hunger Games. Oh, it's about, I told y'all, when you don't accept the mark of the beast, whether in your wrist or on your head, you're going to be out here just like the people in the Hunger Games who decided not to go in the direction, just like Jennifer Lawrence's character didn't go in the direction. See how she had to live? I hope y'all know how to trap and game. And I ain't talking about sell drugs and talk to bitches, you dummies. I hope you know how to skin a motherfucking deer or a moose. Fuck skin one. I hope you know how to catch